Hi guys, it's Karen. I am getting underway with my client calls today and settling a little bit into the online business, which is still very strange and uncomfortable for me. I'm used to doing one-on-ones with my clients in person, with all of the equipment that I could possibly need. And even though I know how to do all of this stuff and do programming for at-home workouts, it's still outside of my comfort zone, and it is still definitely taking a little bit of getting adjusting to. I also am waiting for a bunch of my own equipment to come in the mail, which made me think to do a post for you today about equipment, because I am getting a lot of questions from my clients as to what equipment I think they should get. And I can tell you what I got. I can also tell you what they got. And I'm going to start all of this by saying it doesn't really matter what I got. It doesn't really matter what they got. The most important thing is that I want you to get what you're going to be consistent with. For instance, something that I wouldn't necessarily get for myself. I mean, I probably will, honestly, but it's not going to be my first choice. My first choice is always going to be a barbell, because I absolutely love my barbell. There are 15 million different things that I can do with my barbell, so that was the number one thing that was on my list of things to get. And the reason that I went for that first, even though it is expensive and time consuming and space consuming, is because that's what I'm going to be most consistent with. And so coming back to one of my clients, he really loves his TRX band, and that's not something that I would necessarily go for right off the bat, just because I don't think that I would use it very much. But I tell you what, that is one of the most functional things that you could possibly get. It's drastically different than what I would get for myself as far as the barbell. It's a totally different set of muscle groups and movements and things like that, but it is just 100% effective. And the thing is that he loves it and he's going to use it. And that is what is most important to me, is that he's going to get a really good workout. He's going to feel good about it. He's going to feel good about himself, and he's going to keep doing it. Consistency is always going to be key. You don't have to use a barbell. You don't have to do a really heavy workout to get a good workout in. Now, that being said, if you are struggling to find any sort of direction, there are a few basic things that I would recommend. TRX bands are always really good. I think that you can get some for like $36. Sorry, I keep shifting. I'm a shifter. A TRX band is really good. It's a combination between like a resistance band workout and an actual lifting workout that just uses your body weight to do a bunch of functional movements. So TRX is always really good. And then as far as getting things done for each muscle group, what I got outside of my barbell and what I am seeing a lot of my clients get as well is a set of basic dumbbells, just like 5, 10, 20 pounds will do, and a set of basic resistance bands of light, medium, and heavy resistance, so nothing real drastic on either end, just enough to get some stuff done. The type with the handles that you can affix on the door, just like your TRX band. I'm kind of seeing that the TRX band might really just be the way to go for everybody, because you don't have to get all this stuff. You can just get the one band and it's actually pretty good to use. But that being said, if you don't have a lot of experience with it, it could be kind of overwhelming. So a basic set of resistance bands, dumbbells, and then maybe something like an ab roller, a yoga mat. Any of these things are going to do. Those would probably be the big four that I'm looking at: dumbbells, resistance bands, yoga mat, ab roller. If you can get those four things, and then whatever you need to do to make cardio convenient for you. Some people like jumping ropes, so maybe a good jump rope. I've just been running, so if you need a pair of running shoes or an athletic bra, and then that comes back to my last video if you want any sort of pointers on running. So I hope that helps you out. I hope that gives you a little bit of direction, because like I said, that's like the number one thing that people are struggling with, is trying to find the equipment that they need to get the workouts done that they need to do every day. So just kind of for lack of a better phrase, let your inner child guide you. Like, go look at some equipment and see, like, kind of what excites you, what makes you want to work out, what makes you feel better. Everybody is so stressed out right now. The last thing that we need is to have stress associated with our body movements also. It is so important for us to keep moving, to keep our immune systems up, to keep our moods up, to keep our motivation up. Fitness is so good for so many things on so many levels. It's important for us to keep going. And I want to see you be happy and healthy and well adjusted. And fitness can do that for you. So go find some tools that you want to work with and just start working. And if you need any help, you just let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to be posting some general videos over the next few days of workouts that you can do at home. You can do them with me. You can do them on your own, whatever you'd like to do. I absolutely love you guys, and I'll see you soon.